Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay tuned for morning announcements.
Good morning, Douglas. Schedule change request forms for the spring semester are now available outside of your counselor's office. It is a yellow form and it must be submitted to your counselor by Friday, December 15th. Requests submitted after this date will not be considered. Do not send your counselor an email with your request. Please note that your requests are not guaranteed. You will be notified if your request has been approved or denied. So, how's your day?
It's been pretty good so far.
That's
Finals are starting. Yeah, we got B1 and B4 today and A1 and A4 tomorrow. Softball will have an informational meeting today at 4:30 in the cafeteria. I'm ready for it to be Friday. Come find out important information about the new season and meet our new coach. FDHS tennis team will have a meeting to discuss post-winter break schedule after attendance is taken in advisory on Monday, December 18th in the Freshman Academy Commons. Please stay tuned for Mr. Diaz.
Oh, heck.
All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. Just had a little minor panic attack because I'm wearing green in front of a green screen. We really don't have a wall that looks like this. This is actually computer-generated images, CGI. That's how they make movies nowadays. I got a few big announcements. Here's the main thing that I need all the teachers and all the students to understand. When we are in a final exam, when we are in K-Prep, PSAT, whenever the building is under a large-scale testing conditions, we absolutely, emphatically, 100% restrict access to the hallways. Level 0 in the hallways during exam time. We don't allow hall passes. If there is an emergency, we may make an exception. Teachers, if you need to call the office and get an administrator for help, please let us know. We'll help get the kid to the restroom and get the kid back to class. But once we start final exams, that's today, first block, last block, once we do final exams. And the final exams are going to be pretty similar to the entire exam window. When we are in an exam session, guys, we're not allowed in the hallways. We are not allowed in the hallways. You may be done with your final, but I can guarantee you that the people above or below or around are still working diligently. This is a big deal. We got to do a good job to be under exam, let me write it down, exam conditions as a building. I also got to give you a heads up. They're building more housing down the street from us. On the other side of our property line, right now, they're building housing. What happens is they clear off all the shrubs, they clear off all the trees and all the greenery, and they put it into what they called a controlled fire. They make a fire pit, industrial-sized fire pit. We're not roasting marshmallows. We're not coming anywhere close to that because they blow oxygen, they blow air into this controlled fire pit. They dig it down 10 feet deep, and I'm telling you, it burns extremely hot. Because of the way that they build this fire pit, because of the way that they infuse air, you don't see a lot of smoke. It doesn't look like a big fire. But I promise you, it's cheaper for the construction company to burn the stuff than to actually put it on the back of a truck, haul it away, and pay someone else to take care of it. That's the way they do it. We cannot step foot into this construction site. Bulldozers, pavers, heavy equipment is going to be out there, and it's a safety issue. Guys, if you step onto their site before school, after school, during school, you're going to get in trouble. I'm going to send a note out to your parents letting you parents know exactly what's going on. This whole area around the school is booming. A lot of new businesses, a lot of new housing developments, a lot of new things are going on. It's very exciting in this part of town, but it requires a strong level of responsibility, which is one of our EOS. See I tied that together? It's one of our EOS employability things. Remember, being on time, being on task, using appropriate language, appropriate electronics, being respectful, and responsible. So please do a good job and listen to what I'm telling you right now. Quick note on the lost and found. we're going to take all that stuff, we're going to put it in the washing machine, and we're going to give it away to folks that need coats, gloves, hats, scarves, all that during the winter months. Today is the last day to go claim your coat, claim your items from the lost and found. There's 2 sites, one in the front office, one underneath the microwave on the gym side of the cafeteria. And also, teachers, I need you to do something for me this morning. On Monday and Tuesday, 3rd and 4th block will be switched, because that way your 3rd block class can have finals at the end of the day. That 4th block class that is now switched, those 2 are being reversed. Those kids need to know when to go to lunch. Here's what I want you to do, boys and girls. I want you to check with your teacher today, tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday. Make sure you have the right lunch. If you go to the wrong lunch, you're going to be in trouble. So be clear. I'm telling you now, be clear on going to the correct lunch. Nobody here gets 2 lunches. Some of us don't get any lunches, but that's a different conversation. I want you to do a good job today. I wish you the best luck on your finals. That's all the announcements I have. Teachers, make sure that students have their badges. Post your attendance. I'm Lester Diaz, your principal. It's an honor and a privilege to serve you in this capacity.